Greetings, Aries, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And whenever it finds you, this message is meant for you. And it happens to find you on the very last day of the year of 2024. And we're moving into a brand new reality. And this is the energy that surrounds you, Aries, this energy of the rainbow. Well, after maybe a time of storm or the light is coming out and this a sense of all the spectrums are shining, the colors all around you, you're aligning your chakras and you're feeling almost enlightened as we come to the end of the year. And you have been very adaptable in 2024, and your soulfulness has brought you connections, and you're connected to your work and to a particular person who's held the lantern for you, shown you the way, is shining light on you. And if you felt skeptical or rigid in your thought systems, you're letting that go because you are coming into this sense of illumination. And what is coming with that from the water oracles? What is it that your emotions are tapping into, Aries? What is this that, Aries, you need to know about your deepest feelings, about what you truly value now? It's coming with the energy of King Tide. Wow, well, this could be you standing in the waves, just feeling the force and the beauty and the transformation of the ocean itself, that watery realm of transformation. And King Tide is saying you're coming into plenty, prosperity, and you're receiving the fullness of life, and that's the rainbow is shining on you. And so if there's been any sense of where you felt like there was lack or that you didn't have what you needed, well, you're receiving the fullness of life. And it's coming to you in a way that you feel it just welling up. And it could involve some creative project or something you're doing at work or some artistic or imaginative energy around you. Because Aries, what it is you need to know is you are light. Well, you're coming into the light, this illumination. The rainbow comes out because after a dark time of storms, the sun shines on the wet air and creates the rainbow. So feel into that energy of light, Aries. And this message is meant for you right now. And there are ancestors and spirits from the other world or that are very important to you and have a message for you. This could be someone who has passed on or a mentor, friend who you or family member who you've not seen or connected to in a while. And they want you to know they have this message for you, that in winter, you have been connecting, and we're in the winter month now. We came into winter at the solstice in the northern hemisphere. But you are seeing something in the snow. There could be a wolf sighting if you live in nature. And that is saying that you're going to take care of your needs because you're the light. But the message from your ancestors is really think deeply as we wrap up this year. What do you need in the new year? What are your needs? And to be loyal to that. And the angel message to just bring some sense of closure to this year is saying, let go. Well, let go of anything you don't want to bring into 2025 and let it heal you. You see this healing matrix above you. So you're taking care of your needs and letting go of anything that is not serving you. And I thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing that message. And this is what I have for you, Aries. What is it that Aries needs to know? Thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing clear, precise, and resonating energy to Aries. And this is what we have for you today. you come into this special time, this reading, this wrap up with letting go of the Ten of Swords, anything that has caused you to hit rock bottom, any place where you've been overthinking a situation, maybe where you have been depressed or just feeling whatever this sense of taking care of your needs, letting go. Well, this is a card of letting go. You've let go of any negative thinking, any self-doubt, any sense of betrayal. Because often with the Ten of Swords, it's our mind that betrays us. It's by overthinking, by putting our mind on negative things, on the darkness instead of on the light. But you're letting that go. That's the energy of release around you. And what comes is when you do that, what helps you is to take a new plan out into the world. You see, the world is your oyster. You're letting go and moving forward into the fullness of life with this opportunity to expand out into maybe a whole new place, a whole new world, traveling, taking care of your needs, and also feeling plenty and prosperity around you. So you can move out and be very adaptable to change, to expansion. And at the foundation is the energy of death. This is Scorpio energy. And this is powerful because maybe something in Scorpio season that was in the end of October to the end of November, you could have let something go. That's connecting to this Ten of Swords, Aries. But let that go. Any mental structures that have caused you to hit rock bottom, to feel less than. You know, each one of you. This is a general reading, Aries, but it's for you to see what you need to let go of. And you will heal when you let go completely. Just let it go. Let whatever you know needs to come to an end go, because you're soulful and connected now to a different reality. And so if something has been dragging on that you know is just hanging there, let it die, let it go, and take care of your true needs, because you're the light. And if there's been fighting, competition, quarrels, arguments, setbacks, conflicting energy, just chaos around you in terms of how you feel energetically, well, that's natural. Sometimes when you are moving into the fullness of life, a new way of being. So let go of anything that causes you to feel skeptical about a person or about what you're competing for or working on, Aries, because it's going to let go of any kind of feeling of rigidity. Or if you've been feeling detached, let all of that come to an end, because you're ready to move out and boldly toward something you love, stability, emotional stability. You see how the king sits on this throne and is very stable, does not spill their emotions everywhere. So you might have kept your emotions very deep and true to you. And that has been emotionally intelligent to do so. And the King of Cups takes care of their needs very well, but also the needs of others. So there could be someone who you care about deeply, and your higher powers want you to know you've got all the emotional support you need, and you can be very supportive too, to come into prosperity, both financially and emotionally. Because anything that hurt you in the past, that was disappointing, anything that was toxic in your relationships, you're picking up these new cups here and letting these go. And you have a bridge to cross. And once you cross that bridge, you're letting go in the winter. You're taking care of your needs. And if you are the light, you let go of disappointment and heartbreak and grief or feeling like regret. There's nothing to regret because you have worked hard in collaboration. and you're getting the recognition you need finally. And that's going to bring you a time of receiving the fullness of life, financially and career wise, but also just in your sense of recognition for what you're working on, the life you're building, the design that you want to make that real in your physical world. And the environment around you sees you as the king of swords, or see someone in your environment as the king of swords. And that is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy of the mind. And so you're seeing something clearly based on looking at the facts, looking at analysis, looking at reason and logic. This could be a professional, a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer. And if you're designing something and building something, a new structure that you're recognized for your skills and talents, you want to do so with a logical perspective. And what is coming as your hope and fear, Aries? What does Aries need to know about their hope and fear? What's coming for Aries? Well, you're the Tower. Well, you're having this sense of enlightenment. You're having this soulful connection that is just coming, that's going to probably bring down anything that was built on a faulty foundation. And you want it to come to an end because this was rock bottom. And if something had to crash down because of a communication, because of clarity, of truth, you're going to receive the fullness of life when you let go of something very particular for each one of you, Aries. And to let go and restructure and build something that you know is going to last and endure and be blessed by the heavenly realm, and not just something about the ego show. And what happens is the Queen of Cups. Well, this is an energy of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could be important. But you've got, as we come to the end of the reading, you've got this divine couple of water, of feeling, of values, of intuition. And use your deep intuition to understand what had to come down, why it had to come down. You might be fearing this or hoping for it, because sometimes we know if the way we've structured our life is not working, you need to let it go and bring deep wisdom and a tenderness, compassion, some sense of intuition. But also, you've got a lot of emotional intelligence helping you to tap into this rainbow energy. And also, your king tide. Well, there's water here flowing from your cup, and you're joining forces with the action of emotional support, helping others emotionally, but also being able to be listened to be understood, to be received, to receive your own intuitive understanding so you can move into the light and be the light you are. Aries. And that is an amazing message for you for the end of 1 year. You're letting go of anything you don't want to bring forward. And you're taking care of your needs with the King and Queen of Cups. And you're seeing intuitively, but also with intelligence, what needs to come down. And you're okay with it because you're going to build a structure that is more that one that takes care of your needs. That's very important in the winter. And to be the king tide, to flow with that wisdom and authority over what it is you truly love, what you're soulfully connected to. And allow plenty to flow in, allow prosperity, and allow yourself to receive the fullness of life at the end of this year. And wherever you are tonight, enjoy that fullness. You are the light. And let go of anything that is not serving your emotional stability and your deep feelings. And you know what that is, and let it come to a completion. So you're having this enlightenment. That's your hope and your fear, that you'll wake up, let something at the very foundation come to its full completion and end, so a rebirth can come. And that is what I have for you, Aries. And, I love doing these readings for you and spending time together like this. So let's celebrate what is coming for you. And one way we celebrate is to let go, so King Tide can be there with you at the new year. When the ball drops, when the new year turns, you are receiving abundance and plenty. And you are the light, and you are also the rainbow, and it's coming for you at this time. And it's going to transform your whole year ahead into something that is beautiful, enlivening, and also that is true to that alignment with all of your chakras, and using all your skills and talents to come into prosperity and abundance. And sending you love, and thank you so much for being a part of my channel. And please subscribe right now as the gift for this year. And in the next 24 hours, leave a comment, and in that comment you will know what you're receiving, and you will see it in the light of that spirit, in the light of healing, in the light of abundance. And thank you again. Bye-bye.